I transport my tractor, well, both tractors, the Massey Ferguson, one I call Fergus, and the John Deere 3035D, the one I call Little John, that I'm going to pick up on this landscaping trailer. This is a Big B trailer built over in Tremont, Mississippi, and the gross weight capacity is about 7,000 pounds, and with the John Deere tractor on it at 3,160 pounds, I'm well within the limits on the carrying weight of this trailer. Well, hello everybody, Larry back with you again, and what we're doing is we're doing the intro to this video toward the end of it. What we've done today is to pick up Little John from Tri-Green Equipment up in Leeton, Alabama. Just did the service on it, and that was a part of the extended warranty on the tractor, was to allow Tri-Green to do all the service on it. So that's what we did. Feel like that's a good thing. The warranty will give us all the way out for 10 years as long as we allow Tri-Green to do the service on it. So I feel like that's some pretty cheap insurance. So again, we're doing this intro toward the end, and so thank you for joining us on the channel today. Be sure, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. If you would, share it with a friend, and also please don't forget to subscribe. So let's get started, but we already have. We're just ending up. So there you have it. Let's go. Our John Deere dealership, Tri-Green Equipment, is located in Leeton, Alabama, which is for me about an hour drive away. Tri-Green in Leeton is one of 21 locations of the Tri-Green franchise that's located throughout Tennessee and Alabama. And over the 21 locations, they have a little over 400 employees. Here at Tri-Green, and this is Keith, the service manager, and he's been working on Little John for me and got it fixed up, right, Keith?
Yes, sir. We got you going. Sure you do.
Now, when do I bring it back again?
With the hours that you got, Mr. Larry, probably be next year.
Okay.
Yep. No more hours than you got on it, probably next year. Unless you just put a tremendous amount of hours on it. We'll see you next year.
So that'll give me a warranty for 2?
Yes, sir.
How many years?
It'll extend that warranty out for your 10 years.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
As long as y'all do the service on it?
Yes, sir. You keep bringing it to me, we'll keep taking care of you. We definitely will.
It looks like, from just looking around over the shop, y'all got plenty of work to do.
Yes, sir. We staying really busy. Staying really busy. I'll be right back. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Larry, I'm gonna get your autograph right quick.
Keith told me that Little John was parked up on the top, and I am making my way up there among some of the larger tractors and even some of the smaller tractors the size of Little John to see if I can find it. And making my way around this big unit here, I happened to notice that there's Little John, ready to go home, ready to come home. He didn't seem too excited about staying up there. He said he was a little bit afraid of all those bigger tractors. I think he was excited to get ready to make his way back home, and I was excited to have the tractor back on the farm again. And even though I didn't use it any after I got home with it, put it in the barn. It's a little bit too cold to get out and do anything, so the days are coming when we'll get started back and get everything kind of situated for springtime to come. Do some more work on the sawmill and do some work around the place that needs to be done. One of the negative things that I have found about the 3035 or the 303 series of John Deere tractors is the inability to install a third function on it. So while I was at the dealership, I was talking to my sales rep, David Williford, and to come to find out, there is a hydraulic attachment that you can put on the back of these tractors, and by running some hoses to the front, we might be well, not might, but we should be able to you put a grapple attachment on the tractor. It just has a second set of controls on it. And so we've ordered that part for the tractor, and down the road maybe we can be able to get a grapple. Sure would like to have one, and I think it'd definitely come in handy around the place here. So got that part on order, and we'll have a video in the future that maybe we're showing how to install that, because according to the mechanics, according to Keith, the service manager, I should be able to install that kit on Little John myself. So we'll see how that comes out. Maybe that can be the subject for a future video. The ratchet straps that I use to secure or fasten, what word you want to use, Little John to the trailer, certainly do have a lot of excess left over. I want to think that these straps are like either 20 or 25 foot, probably 20 foot. If you would leave a comment, I'm considering cutting some of that excess off. I have yet to use it at any time in securing any of my equipment, tying down the loads on any of the equipment on the trailer. So just give me your thoughts on maybe cutting some of the excess of these straps off so I wouldn't have so much to deal with. I might take just a moment here to talk about, the title of this video was John Deere Service and Warranty, and when I bought the tractor, my sales rep David had mentioned to me that as long as I bring the tractor back up for them to do the service on, that the warranty would be extended on the tractor. I had about 190 hours, I think, on the unit when I brought it up a week ago, and the cost for this service was about a little over $350. But again, as you heard Keith mention just a few minutes ago, how it extends the warranty out on the tractor. I feel like this is a pretty good deal. I get the service plus I get the advantage of that warranty being extended out. So I am excited and pleased with this arrangement, and feel like that the cost of the service certainly does merit the extended warranty, or the extended warranty. Let me rephrase that. The extended warranty certainly merits the cost of having Tri-Green to do the service on it. And another thing, I kind of feel like that the service is done right, and maybe they cover some things that I would not cover if I tried to keep the tractor serviced myself. I do grease the lift portion and all the other things. I do check the oil and those type of things, but to have this regular service, I feel like, is a good thing. I have found that I am pretty confident loading the tractor up onto the trailer, because I have a good field of view on the ramps and how that I'm going up on it. But coming off the trailer, backing off the trailer with the ramps that I have, I'm not as confident. So I've decided that when I can, I am going to be unloading here at the Christmas tree farm. There's a place here at the ditch of the farm that I'm able to back up to and be able to just back the tractor off of the trailer without any problems. So that's what I'm doing here at this time, is backing it up. I do block the road for a little ways, but that's just something that I try to direct the traffic around when I've got the road blocked, and you can see that here in a few minutes. But backing it off is, for me, I have a little more confidence backing off here on this bank than I do when I'm trying to back it off the ramps, and can't really see the ramps when I'm backing off of it, and the tires, just want to make sure they're on it so that one ramp doesn't trip over sideways. And that would be a very interesting situation if it did move one of the ramps off sideways. Well, little John said he sure was glad to be home, that he was scared up there among all of those big tractors. But he did really good, and he's at home, so I think he's a lot happier now. I know I am. I'm glad to have my tractor home with me. Thank y'all again for joining us.